Hello students, so today we will continue self practice 14F. In the last class we have solved till question number 3. Now see question number 4. So in the question number 4, a radio station broadcasts a signal over an area of a 77 kilometer radius. So radius is given here, radius of area, radius of circular area. So radius of circular area is given 77 kilometer. So the radius of circular area is given 77 kilometer. So what is the area of the region that receives the signal? So the now area of the region, area of circular region, area of circular region equals to pi r square. So the value of pi is given in the question 22/7, and what is the radius? 77 into 77. So radius square means 77 into 77. So 7 1 is 7, 7 11 is 77. So what we got the area? See here, 11 to the 22, 11 to the 22 to 24. 242 into 77. So after that we multiply into 42. 77, that is the kilometer square. Area is kilometer square. So what you get when you multiply 77 into 42? 7 to the 14, 4 carry 1. 7 4 just 28, 129, 9 carry 2. 7 to the 14 to 16. Again we get the same answer, 1694. And after adding 4, 9, 4, 13, 3 carry 1, 7, 9, 110 plus 6, 16, 6 carry 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8. That is 18,634. 18,634 kilometer square. That we got the area. Okay. Now find the area of the shaded portion. Question number 5. Now see the question number 5. Here the one circle is given. And now in this circle, one quadrant is the center, and the radius given 7 centimeter. And we have to find the area of this quadrant, shaded quadrant. 1/4 part of the circle is called the quadrant. Okay. So again the area of shaded region equals to pi r square. 1/4. This is the 1/4 part of the circle. 1/4 pi r square. Now 1/4. The value of pi is 22/7, and the radius given 7 multiply 7. So what should the answer? Centimeter square. So 7 into 7, 7 into 7, 2 to the 4, 2, 11, 22. Now what we got? 11, 7 just 77/2 centimeter square. So in decimal what you get? If you find the answer in decimal, 2 3s are 6, 17, 2 8s are 16, 38.5 centimeter square. This is the area of the shaded portion. Okay. Similarly, now we move to the next question, question number 6. In question number 6, you see 6a, there is a concentric circle. In question number 6, we have a concentric circle. Concentric circle. Both the circle having the same center. Inner circle radius is 7 and bigger circle, outer circle radius is 14. That is given 14. So all the measurements are given in centimeter. So find the area of the shaded portion. So how this shaded portion area we can find out. This is called the ring also. So the area enclosed between the two circles is called area of ring. So area enclosed between the two circles is called ring. So this shaded portion is also called ring. So what you can write? Now area of shaded portion, area of shaded portion equals to area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. So pi capital R square. Let the radius of the outer circle be capital R and the radius of the smaller circle be small r. So pi capital R square minus pi small r square. Pi is common, we can take. So capital R square minus small r square. So the value of pi, we have to take 22 by 7. Mention. So 22 by 7 into here. What is that? 14 square minus 7 square. So see, after applying this formula, a plus b into a minus b, this is called a square minus b square. Here you can apply the formula a plus b into a minus b. So a plus b, 14 plus 7, that is the 21, and 14 minus 7, that is the 7. Now 7 is cancelled with this 1 times. Area you are getting centimeters. So now what is the area? So when you multiply 21 to the 42, 2 carry 4, 21 to the 42 carry 4, 46, 462 centimeter square. What we got the answer? 462 centimeter square. Okay, similarly you can do the question B also, C and D here. You have to find the area of shaded portion. Now we discuss the question 6b, how you can find. Here in the from the area of the circle, only triangle is unshaded. So from the area of circle you subtract the area of the triangle. So in the area of the triangle you can find with the help of the formula half base into height. In 6b, there is a circle. Inside the circle, this is the center. Inside the circle, there is one triangle. Okay. This is a right angle triangle given, and this is the center. Okay, so here the diameter is given 20 centimeter, this entire diameter, and this is given 12 and this is given 16, and we have to find the area of this shaded portion. Yes, now you can see here, out of the whole circle only this triangle is unshaded. So from the area of the circle, means that is the area of the circle you can get from pi r square, and you subtract the area of triangle, that is the half base into height. Half base into height. So what is the base and what is the height? So the sides including the right angle, that two sides are called the base and height. So you can take the curve as base and section as a height. Okay, and put the value and you'll get the answer. Now in this next question C, you see sector C, there is one rectangle and inside the rectangle two circles are there. Okay. Now as you can see, this rectangle containing two circles. So the width of this rectangle is given 8 meter and you have to find the area of shaded portion. Now see, it is very easy to find. How you will find it? Because here you have to find this much area, portion area, which is shaded. Means area from the rectangle, you have to subtract the area of two circles which is unshaded. So these two circles are unshaded and the remaining area we have to find here. So how you can, here the diameter of the circle is given, that is the 8. As you can see, this the width is the diameter. So the diameter of the circle is 8. So the radius of this circle will be of 4 meter, half of the diameter. So now this is also the 8. Diameter is also this. This is also the diameter which is 8 meter and this is also the diameter which is 8 meter. So 8 plus 8, this diameter is also 8 and this diameter is also 8. So 8 plus 8 here, this entire length will be what? 16 meter. So the area of rectangle, what you got? 16 into 8. Okay. And from the area of rectangle you subtract the area of these two circles. So what you get? Area of shaded portion here, L into P, that is 16 into 8, you minus 2 pi r square, 2 into pi r square, and where radius you can keep 4 meter. Radius you can keep here 4 meter. Okay. Similarly, you can do the D part also, which I am leaving the homework for you. From the area of the first bigger semicircle, you subtract the area of the smaller semicircle, and you will get the answer. So the radius for the bigger semicircle is 7 centimeter because the 14 is diameter, and the radius for the smaller semicircle will be the 7 by 2 because the diameter of the smaller semicircle is 7 centimeter, half of it. Okay. So with that help you can find it. So this is all for the today, students. In the next class we will discuss the remaining questions of this self practice 14F. So thank you for your kind attention.